Hi, I'm Greg. We're back here in the ATV shop at the Power Lodge in Brainerd, Minnesota. Today we're going to be going through general maintenance on your UTV, ATV. This isn't your average vehicle you run down the road. This thing's out in the snow, out in the mud, down in the ditch, in the woods. You get dirt, sand, debris, sticks, the air filter's full of dust and dirt and debris and starts causing issues. You want to keep that stuff maintained. These are complex machines that need basic regular maintenance. After 3-4 rides, you're going to have to check some things, some simple things. Bring it in here to the Power Lodge and let us take care of it for you. We're going to talk about things to look at and check. These are some basic maintenance items that need to be performed. Here we have the front differential, which we service, and at the same time we check your CV boots, your steering boot, your tie rods, and the tightness of your tie rod end, and make sure your bushings are nice and tight. We want to look at the rear shocks, make sure the springs are in good shape, make sure there's no oil leaking, the shafts aren't pitted, and the chamber doesn't have any oil leaking. Here we have the maintenance items available at the Power Lodge. The AGL, which is for your transmission, the demand drive fluid, which is for your front differential and your outboard hubs, oil change kits, which will have everything you need, or you can get the oil filter separately and oil separately. Power Lodge carries all the belts you need. The belt is a critical component of your drive line. Spark plugs keep your engine running nice and smooth and dependable. Grease, air filters, and also coolant and rear differential oil. Change your oil, grease the machine, check the belt. We'll check your brake pads and make sure there's no leaks on your caliper. Lug nuts, tire pressure. We're at the back of the machine, and this model has a transaxle. It's a transmission, rear differential, all in one. And that also needs to be serviced. Change the differential fluids, change the transmission oil. We want to check the boots, make sure there's no leaks, no sign of grease or oil anywhere, and make sure the clamps are both in position. This is the engine. We're going to check and make sure there's no oil leaks, coolant leaks, anything missing or loose. Check our oil. Here's a fill point. And we're also going to check our air filter as long as we're back here, make sure that's nice and clean. We're going to take a look at the air filter. This one on a new machine is nice and blue. Normally when we get in here, they're discolored. I take them out, tap them on the ground a little bit, and the dust just flies. They're just filthy. Sometimes they'll even be packed in here with dirt. You want to make sure the air filter is always nice and clean. These are complex machines. Let us here at the Power Lodge go through your machine and keep it maintained so you can keep it on the trail